Hello, I'm Diane and great to have you join us on Extra. Today we look at outfits with a tropical flair and we talk to the designer. Studies have shown that having canine companions reduces stress, and it was evident at the recent dog show. Jacqueline Kanabudi covers this furry story.
Grooming your dog daily can make you a proud owner one day. Dog owners around the nation's capital recently celebrated their dog's success during the dog show of Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or RSPCA. A cute 2-year-old dog named Charlie took out the most interesting fur title, which clearly reflects its owner's time and commitment. Charlie is a Cavalier King Charles breed and it's owned by Jeanette Renton.
On grooming, it depends on the breed of the dog, and obviously the type of fur that they have. With long-haired dogs, you have to pay a lot of attention to them. You want to be able to take care of them, that they don't have mats accumulating, because then you have problems later with skin. So a regular groom, even if you miss a session or so, as long as you cut the mats out, you'll be alright, yeah.
The RSPCA Dog Show saw dogs contesting for 6 interesting categories. The categories include the biggest dog,
Thank you, Munchkin.
smallest dog in town, most interesting fur, the obedient dog, the smartest dog trick, and the best dog of the day. The dogs were judged accordingly and were given prizes together with placing tags. The giant Munchkin took out the biggest dog of the day, while Daffy took on the smallest dog title. Charlie got the interesting fur title and Taco was declared the smartest dog in town.
I was with RSPCA. I adopted Taco from RSPCA for my daughter's birthday present. So I adopted her, and while she was with us, I did a bit of training on her. Not knowing full training about training dogs, but been watching TV and seeing shows and whatnot. That's how I started training.
The dog show is a drive that RSPCA is using to promote dog ownership in Port Moresby.
The dog show is really about getting out into the community and showing the people of PNG what dog ownership can be about. It's for people that have dogs, have an opportunity to have a bit of fun, for everyone else to see, you know what, that dog can do that, so mine can too. For people that do own dogs around PNG, we just like them to be able to see what dogs can do, so how healthy they can be, that they can be a great part of your family, they can do tricks, they can be really obedient, they can be anything that you want if you put the time and love into them.
Alison Joyce was also on the day and entertained the public with a jazzy voice.
Don't you think it's strange, girl? Put your records on, play your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and paint cheese, you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Just relax, Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love your Afro hairdo.
Dogs proving to be man's best friend yet again. Next, we talk to the designer of tropical wear. On today's show, we have Amanda from Pacificana join us in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me for afternoon tea.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name's Amanda and I'm an accountant by profession. And Pacificana is a business that I started with my business partner, who is Biang, and he's a chemist by profession. So yeah, that's the both of us were the founders of Pacificana.
And how long have you been in establishment for?
Okay, so we unofficially started in 2014, and then we decided to register and do all the legal work. So we officially legally registered last year, so yeah, August of 2015. So it's been about 2 to 3 years.
So what kind of products do you, I mean, you're quite unique, you have products from all over, it's the Pacific, right?
Yes.
So, tell us a bit about.
Okay, so we've got some of our products here at the moment. So these are the hand fans that come from Hawaii. We've got shirts, we've got flowers and necklaces. We started off just with flowers, and then we started seeing the demand, so we went into so many other things. We've got bags, puletasis, which is the Samoan outfit, 2-piece set, chambas. Yeah, so yeah, we've gone into a range of different things, different products, but yeah, all Pacific themed.
Great, so it's not just clothes, it's just a range of...
Not just clothes, yeah, we've got accessories and bags and yeah.
And where do you order where's the suppliers from?
Okay, so our suppliers range throughout the Pacific, so we've got places like Hawaii, American Samoa, so it goes like Micronesian, Polynesia and Melanesian countries, so right across the Pacific, that's why we have the name Pacificana.
Great, I mean, and you mentioned in the introduction you're an accountant. How do you manage doing this and your partner is a chemist? How do you both manage doing this?
Yeah, so we manage it by doing, like, we take our weekends or spare time, or I use my lunch hour. So yeah, it's really strict in an accounting firm. So my lunch hour is the time that I get to go out and see customers and drop off stuff. Otherwise, it's whatever spare time after work, in between work, or on the weekends.
And you're obviously passionate about this. Like, why did you start this with your partner? What's the passion behind Pacificana?
Okay, so the reason why, first and foremost, why we started Pacificana was that we had a goal, and our goal was to be our own bosses and run our own thing one day. And so that was our motivating goal, to continue to do this. And secondly, we noticed that there were a lot of Pacific clothing here, but at that time when we started, they were quite expensive. Like, Papua New Guineans didn't have the chance couldn't afford to own this stuff. So we thought, oh, why don't we bring in this stuff and allow our people to have access to this and the quality clothing and at good prices. So yeah, those are the two main reasons why we went into this.
Great, and I mean, you're quite young, you're 26,
Yes.
and I mean, it's quite an achievement, I think, for a 26-year-old. So I mean, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, personally or for Pacificana?
For Pacificana at the moment, we're working on getting our website launched. So Biang is working on that. We hope to get that out because we want to reach out. We've had so many people wanting to buy stuff out of Port Moresby. It's a bit hard. Yeah. So yeah, the online, we feel we'll be able to reach out to people in the other provinces and internationally, because we've actually had customers overseas.
Right, and what kind of advice do you have for young Papua New Guineans wanting to start their own business but a bit scared to or not sure? What advice would you give them?
I think what we would tell them would be that it's good to dream big, but act small, start small. Don't jump straight into it, because a lot of businesses fail because they jump too big.
Yeah.
Start small and work your way up. And I think another thing to remember is never give up.
Great.
Things will get hard, you will fail, you will fall, but don't give up. Keep trying and you'll get it one day.
That's great advice. And how can people purchase your amazing products? Have you got a website, Facebook address, or email address that people can?
At the moment, we're just on Facebook, so we use Facebook for all our advertising and selling of products. So you can find us. Our Facebook page is Pacificana. So we have everything there, pictures of customers, what we're selling, our latest catalogs or anything, and we can email it to you if you need to. But yeah, you can contact us on Facebook.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today.
Thank you
Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.